stating the obvious. 3-1 on 2, Cadabra Queen, also 3-1 on 5, Miss Meany. It's post time for the 6th. 10 of them on the gate. Great looking start. Here they come. They're off and trotting in a good beginning in the center for Zorgvik Sophia as Filion lets her roll to the front. Off stride, Shamrock Shaker. She's rolled into a break. Coming through at the inside, Cadabra Queen. Here's Sorceress Sealster blasting out of there from the outside. Sorceress Sealster driven quickly to the front by Henry as taken back into second goes Cadabra Queen. Another first turn breaker. Tusk is on the run. Going to the quarter, Sorceress Sealster makes a bid for the lead. She'll rush up to grab the racetrack away from Cadabra Queen. The opening quarter in 28-3. Then it's back to Gotta Pay to play from in third. Crossed over fourth is Zorgvik Sophia. A gap of 2 to Miss Meany from in fifth. Sixth as they move up to 3/8 is Stormont Chef. Then it's back to Allraj Stargazer and PL Layla. Those 8 on good behavior approaching the midway point. And still on top for Henry, this is Sorceress Sealster. Tracking in the pocket spot, Cadabra Queen gets a beautiful trip tonight. Back into third has Gotta Pay to play. Here outside, Miss Meany to fourth. Fifth inside to Zorgvik Sophia. Half in 1:02. That second quarter is 31-4 as the youngsters move into the final turn. On top here it's still Sorceress Sealster, length and a half to the good. Right there in the pocket spot looking racy is Cadabra Queen. Overland from in third, Miss Meany chips away. Gliding up on the cover from in fourth is Stormont Chef. Then it's back to Gotta Pay to play from in fifth. Locked up tight Zorgvik Sophia sixth. Seventh up on the move is Allraj Stargazer as the trotters come to 3/4 tightly packed. 3/4 in 1:30. That was a 29-3 third quarter. Into the stretch they come, and still there is Sorceress Sealster. Right there in the pocket spot is Cadabra Queen. As Coulter waits for clearance now, he's got it and sends her to the outside on the attack. So Cadabra Queen goes into sprint mode, so too does Sorceress Sealster. These two fillies get it on over the final 1/8 of the mile, and here comes Cadabra Queen, brave off a pocket ride. Cadabra Queen to win by a length and a half. Second best was Sorceress Sealster, then Zorgvik Sophia in 1:58-2.
Our second OSS Gold event for the trotting 2-year-old fillies tonight goes to Cadabra Queen. We've seen this story before. Scotty Coulter once again joining me. How confident were you going into tonight?
I was confident. I raced her in the front last week. It really wasn't where I wanted to be with her, but I was just trying to keep her out of trouble. And she got captured late by a pretty nice filly in Jordan Blue Chip Keeling's a Chapter 7 filly. She stormed through the lane pretty hard, and we were a good second. And so tonight I just figured, you know, she does it on her own. She's a smart filly. She wants to do her work, and I just let her do it. That's it.
Take us through the thought process. I know you had the pocket ride. You guys weren't moving all that quickly up front, so you realized it was going to be a sprint to the finish.
Yeah, as I said, I didn't really want her on front last week, and I figured Trevor's horse, if he behaved himself, would get off the car and come to front. And I was quite happy to follow as far as I could and show her the lane, and away she went.
Talk about the maturity. She continues to develop. She's obviously still learning the game. Hasn't missed a ticket, and now she's got 2 gold scores to her credit.
Yeah, that's the best part about her. She's just really intelligent, and she earns those trips, and then you get these kind of results.
Always great to see you here on this circuit. Perfect night, 1 for 1 once again.
Yeah, perfect.
All right, Scotty Coulter, Cadabra Queen, winning tonight's OSS Gold.